I think it's called astrites, to keep pulling for characters. That's what a gacha is. A gacha is basically you're pulling for characters, or you're pulling for. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to rerun the game. All right. Let me go on to my channel. I think I pulled for a character before. Did I pull for one on? When did I pull for a character? Alright. Maybe, just maybe, it will allow me to play this game today. I am not doing Skyrim today. It's just, yeah. Skyrim is a no-go. It keeps crashing today. I'm just trying to work out. One. Oh wait. Maybe it was Starfield. Oh, it could have been Starfield. On the other thing. Yeah, so a gacha is basically when you start pulling for characters like this. Well, imagine now I get fluky now. Go on. Yeah, this is my main nav. Fucked, bro, I got so fluky with this. 20 days. Shit. I'm going into pity, bro. Fuck, man. Come on, just give me the character, bro. Yeah, so this is just gacha content. So you're basically consistently pulling for a character. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like this idea. I think Wuthering Waves is kind of like a mix between like free to play and like paid to play. Like it's mixed, it's balanced, but the thing is, like, a lot of the content kind of like it depends on how good you are with the game, really. Like if you are really, really good, you probably don't need the 5 stars. You could probably play a lot of the content without pulling for these characters. I'm getting fucked. Damn it. Done. There was at least... I've got maybe another 30 balls left. So as you can see here, I ended up doing... You said I would like them? Oh, not this one. I said that you would like, I said you would like Do at Night Abyss. Do at Night Abyss is very different. They took all of this out. They took all of this out. Hey, yo! Yeah, they took all of this out. Yo! That was fluky! That was fluky! What's Night Abyss? So, Do It Night Abyss does actually look pretty good. Well, let's actually have a look at the gameplay, shall we?
Just blew my mind about. I think they're called demon wedges in the game. Where you like mod your character in a way where you can get fast attack speed or like ability range or things like that. It's really sick. I've been enjoying the previous betas a lot, and I cannot wait for this official launch because I'm sure it's only gotten better. They mentioned adding tons of things to this game since then. So overall, the combat does feel pretty hack and slash in that there's like a ton of enemies and you really just tear through them, but it feels so cool to be overpowered in this game. I wish I had more footage to show you guys, but I'm not home. All my footage is on my PC back at home. So in this live stream, they announced a ton of different things. And one of the biggest ones, one of the earth-shattering things that got announced that's going to shake up the entire industry is that this gacha game removed the gacha in the game. You no longer have to buy characters, hope for characters. They limit it so that way you have to spend. This has
anime.
And everything.
You don't like anime style? That's fair.
A fact. Different videos and so far beyond my expectations. On top of that, they also unveil our optimizations being made here. I think this
well, it's free. Apparently.
Specifically because it has been so hard to find good anime.
But it looks like it's gonna be good. So.
The industry for other games to take notice and go, wait.
What was it raining?
Gacha out and we just made it.
Oh, dry. Cool.
Because don't get me wrong, there's a lot of upcoming gacha games. I'm excited.
Playing the same thing over. I was hoping there was going to be some, like, gameplay. Well, anyway. I'm going to give it a try and see what it's going to be like. Hopefully, it's going to be good. But, like I said, might be interesting. If it's free to play like Warframe, it'll be good. Well, all I'm gonna say is, if I... Bro. If... Bro. If there's no timers on, like, crafting and stuff, that's all I worry about. Because the thing is, like, I'm not into, like, timed stuff. I'm more into, like, the... Bro, when I talk about time stuff, right, I'm more old school. Right? When I played old school RuneScape, when I went out to go and craft, say, my adamant armor, I went out to go and get my materials. I went to craft the ingots. I then went to go to the smithy and craft them into the armor, weapons, whatever else I wanted to do. And it was there like that. I didn't have to wait for anything because I already got the materials. The game was already grindy enough as well. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, like, RuneScape was so grindy. Like, doing the house, oh my days. The house skill was so annoying. The house skill was so annoying. But yeah, if that game, I don't need to worry about the time on like weapons or anything like that, and the characters basically, I can just go and grind. I can just basically go and grind for the characters. I don't need to worry about like timed stuff for that. I can just go and quest for them, and I can get them that way. I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. But if there's like time stuff, I'll move away from it, because again, there's already another game that's coming out a month after that, and that's where wins meet. I'm not gonna be bothered about some fucking game that's gonna be like, oh yeah, sorry, we're gonna put timers on stuff. Why am I gonna be bothered? I'm just being real. Like, and some people might be like, oh, but why are you worried about timers? Because, bro, when you stop putting timers on things, I value my time, okay? And it's not about, oh, but you could just do this or you could just do that. No, 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 no. I look at a timer and I'm like, I value my time, okay? I'm sorry, I just value my time. I could use that time and I could just play a better game. I've got Cyberpunk. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2. I've got this. I've got Skyrim. I've got plenty of other games. And there's many, many more games sitting in my library. I am not wasting time looking at, well, not quite looking at a timer, but I'm not going to grind materials just to wait for a timer. I don't need to do that. It's just completely stupid. I think timers in an online game needs to stop.
Alright.
The only game that I would say kind of makes sense, and I say kind of, is Ark. But there's a reason why in Ark it sort of makes sense.
Careful if we go off the road.
And that's because in that game, they kind of use that as a way of balancing out like the alpha tribes and stuff like that. Because the thing is, like, the Titanosaurus, not them, the Gigas. I don't know about now. I think I can't remember what the meta is. But the meta used to be getting the Gigas because they used to literally tear through metal like it was nobody's business. And obviously, you don't want the alpha, bro, if you have an alpha tribe, bro, if you have an alpha tribe, and you have no timers on those things, bro, you are tearing through everyone. Bro, you don't even have to worry about a thing. That's why I can understand having a timer on that. But those games I don't really like anyway, but, you know, is what it is. But those timers aren't like 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, 1 month. Those timers are like 30 minutes to an hour. Maybe like maybe a bit longer than that. Holy. Holy.
Not even slowing it down.
But yeah, like I said, literally, if it that's kind of how I look at a lot of these games as well, is it gonna waste my time? Because it's like, yeah, a game could be free, but is it going to be good? Because if it's good, then, you know, and that's another thing that I look at, especially with, like, RuneScape, because, like, don't get me wrong, like, RuneScape is an amazing game, but the problem with it is, it's a lot of, it wastes time. That's another thing as well, man. That game is such a time sink. And as much as I loved playing RuneScape, I just can't play it these days. What the how are these people walking around with freaking death claws, man? How do you kill Deathclaw? I think that's the next thing I need to Google. Best way to kill a Deathclaws. Oh, I know. Pew! I need a 50 count. .308, so a bit too What happened to Raoul? Did he die? Must be, because he's got a malnourished calf. And no one around.
Spotted.
Again? Cover me. I'm gonna have to get my shotgun out. No! No! No!
Too stupid to die. Glad that-
Yes. With me till the end. Thank you, Cass. Veronica, you lasted. Haha! Veronica, you're such a G. What the f... Wow.
Hello?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
You sleep soundly, I know, right?
What is it?
Your mum. I mean,
Fine by me. Yeah.
Let's hear it. You look all serious. Let's distribute the weight. All right, then. Something to say to me, other than guns, distance, and stimming? Let's distribute the weight.
you've already got a service rifle.
All right, then.
Okay, let's go. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good. Alright. Shall we go and dismantle house? I think we should. Shall we? I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, should it? On me.
What do you think you're doing?
Your mom. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm being a dumbass today. Our World Farming spin-off revealed just 11 days after. Wow. Bum ba-dum, ba-da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na. Oh
These
no.
guys couldn't keep
Hire me.
fleas off a dog. Hire me.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang. Bing, 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 bing. Oh no! He got blown away!
Anyone else wants to be an idiot? Let's see, shall we? God damn it. Took a wrong turn. I really do want one of the idiots to like run straight into me while I got the shotgun.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Wonder how long that will last. I have a shotgun. How long do you think they'll last?
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Oh yeah, I got an idea. So what we do, yeah, is we trick Mr. House into thinking we're being nice, yeah? And then what we do is we go into his...
NCR Rangers deserve all my praise.
Oh really? What about me? With a shotgun in your face. How do we even get in? Guys, how do you get into a Lucky 38?
Well, howdy, partner. Good. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner. Come back.
Oh.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. Very well. 5 times your delivery bonus. Not 1 cap more. How shall I put this? Delivery of the platinum chip. I invite you to think carefully about what you do. This is not the time for Q&A. Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so...
Looks like
capacious.
Tony Stark's dad.
So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077.
Oh no,
It was to
Cyberpunk.
have been hand-delivered to me here.
Can I
at the
still?
Lucky
Can I?
38
I
the
can't
next
kill him
day.
though, can I?
But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I. Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression, ground control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
I don't know if I can kill him now.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educated. I've since brought... I'm surprised you can still underestimate me. I have... They have no idea. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fort... Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one. I'm not surprised. The Legion has... I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though they'll... What I'm offering is a future. For you... I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station. You'll recognize...
I'm not sure who voices him.
Something very important. Here, take the platinum chip. Upon arrival...
Kill or disable Mr. House.
Congratulations. You can just enjoy.
Let's roll out then.
Standing around was getting excited.
And what?
Should have brought something
All right.
to read.
Give a yell if there's trouble.
I've
Let's
got your
roll
back.
out then.
Standing around.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there, and we were wondering if you could help us. This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway. Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse. Of course, no one else is alive. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-die... Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps. Great! Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Wow. That's crazy.
Stop looking at me.
That one must be important around here.
She's nasty.
Check that out.
Okay.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel in... Smooth. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Have a good time, baby.
I mean, again, it's so funny how they take my weapons, they leave me in the suit of armor. It's so funny.
Hey.
I probably made everything harder on myself. Reckon. Where's Yes Man? Turn to Yes Man.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Did I screw up? I think I screwed up, didn't I?
Don't you just love that platinum chip? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House. Just that is, unless you want to bring the NCR or... Come back.
Alright. So, how do I do this then? Because here's the thing.
Have a nice day.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Make your way to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Something very interesting awaits you.
Let me have a look. Okay.
Ooh, suddenly I feel all tingly.
recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
I see. Save.
Entering combat.
Why are you doing this?
Engaging.
Hold on. Now hold on. Just a moment.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? You got me to do your dirty work. You had me... I got shot in the head. Ugh. Give me a minute. How is my bullets go? Stand back. Let me check myself before I wreck myself. There you go. I'm so sorry. I didn't know .308s can do that to you. It's for your service. Get out of here.
Entering combat.
Let's roll out then. Sitting tight. And pretty. Let's roll out then.
Standing around and getting excited.
You did it, guys.
We did it!
I, Robert Edwin House, am deceased. Please approach a Securitron and take one of the printed obituaries.
I am your master. Bow down to me.
Oh! Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
He just disappeared!
Come on, friend. Come on, friendies. Oh.
just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. See you soon.
I'm joking. Taking a pin.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? Here's a printout with some additional information. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Hope to see you soon.
Well, I mean, the Brotherhood of Steel, I think they're fine. You seem to be getting along just perfectly. Except some of them want to get rid of me.
Oh,
got your back.
When the standing around was getting excited.
We had a deal with Mr. House. Do a deal with me. I'm better. Mr. House sucks. I'll be like, you do realize Mr. House was going to do a deal with Kaiser or Caesar. Oh, really? Yes. He was going to make me go and do a deal with that guy. So come on. Do a deal with me instead. I want to wipe that guy out. Let me wipe him out. I'll wipe him out, so I don't need that guy. Bro, I'll do a proper Command and Conquer on that guy, bro. Let's go and see if I can have a word with the NCR. And see if we can come to a deal. Probably not. You guys better come to a nice deal, because otherwise I'm gonna have to kick you out my town.
Sounds like we're running prim now.
See, I even gave you lot prim. That was because of me! Why are you looking down, you weirdo?
I hear you've been meeting with Mr. House in the Lucky 38. I bet you think you're pretty special, don't you?
I killed him.
Special or not, stay out of trouble, and more importantly, stay out of my way.
I killed him.
Not much to tell. Now if that's... Yeah, more of the usual. Yeah, the only... Crocker is... Bye.
Hey.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. Ma'am?
The door to your right.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you.
So did
it's
I.
a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
Go on, I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House.
Mr. House is gone.
It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me? Much appreciated. Once you've talked to... Interested in politics, huh? I've been in politics quite a while. I started my career over... I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat. It's the same old stuff around. If you want more information...
Alright.
Goodbye.
Okay. Right. So, we have taken over the strip. We are now, probably, the owners of New Vegas.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
So guys, what shall we do?
We've got our best rangers here now.
Shall we take on both the NC... Bro, if we take... I mean, the thing is, yeah, we've got a whole army of robots. Right? We can absolutely kick the absolute... Bro. I'm pretty positive we could probably kill the entire Legion with just me, Cass, Veronica, and Boone. Boone with a sniper, Cass with a shotgun, and Veronica just doing Veronica stuff. I just need to top up on my guns and stuff. I mean, I got 10k. Dum 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 da 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 dum.
Obedience is
I found this. I found. Bro. They've all got their frickin'... They've all got their things out, bruv. Fucking nasty.
Oh look, it's the person who owns a strip.
Awful. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh. Actually, I'm curious about it. How I don't get how that. Okay. The clothing needs a overhaul, bro.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns and... You'll get these back on your way out.
Business is good. Well, the family's got money. Of course. More, eh? Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor? Sorry, it's not my business to get involved. All right. At Gamora, the bar is always open. Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Well, what do we have here? Oh.
You move the fuck out my way. Holy.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Just trying to... Trying to find out where the... Yeah, I'll probably ignore the emitters. Right. Don't be doing that.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Got more
That's
pain
enough
in
of
me
that.
than blood.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
There you are.
Sounds like...
Hey.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help you?
How many?
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? Have a good time, and good luck. Hey.
I don't get it. I don't know. 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Ah. Oh. I'm gonna get wrecked! Stay. Yo, Sakrin, how's it going, bro? You know what? This is not going well, bro. Good as loot. Good to hear, man. Did you get a new job? God damn it. How it? Not yet. EMEA. What's that? I can't remember. About medical and gear pickup. Alright, okay. That's 14. Fuck. 17 will stay. Bit antsy, but nothing that a beer or two can't handle. Fair enough. Well, tomorrow, you might be happy to know, Sakrin, that I am not playing Starfield. I'm kind of getting bored. Kind of getting bored with Starfield, even with the Star Wars mods. I'm not gonna lie. 11. Fuck. You're not playing Starfield. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy 7. To be honest, like, it wasn't bad, but it was just... I think the game... If I'm being honest, like, the game needs a lot more updates. Like, I think I'm gonna wait a long time. When I mean a long time, I'm gonna wait a long time. Probably, actually... No, I'm gonna do this. Give me... I'm gonna do this. I think Final Fantasy 7 is gonna be more... To be honest, it's more of a, story kind of game anyway. which is why I'm more interested in it. A lot of people praised it. Yeah, I'm permanently deleting Gen, and I am going to uninstall Starfield. I'm gonna be honest. I've just fell out. Like, I don't know. Like, Starfield is just weird. Like, bro, like when you play, like, I don't know about you, Sakrin, but like when you play Skyrim, right? When you play Skyrim, it's like, I don't know. At least for me, it's like you're so engulfed in the world of Skyrim. Like, it's so not just immersive, but like the game, like the characters are the characters the characters are pretty like memorable, are somewhat memorable. And it's like the story in Skyrim, it's like the adventures that you go on in Skyrim are also memorable. Like, you know what you're doing in Skyrim. You know the dungeons, the gear that you get. Basically, everything that you do in Skyrim is fun. But in Starfield, it's like, I don't know. After like the 5th ship that you've blown up or docked, after a while, it's just like, and it feels like a downgrade from Skyrim. Like in Skyrim, you get a house. You can even like adopt a kid. You can't even do that and stuff. Seeing a giant send an Imperial Guard to Hammerfell. You can even kill Nazim a million times. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, Nestor. Make sure I'm gonna grab a drink in a minute because I don't know if Sakrin will approve of this. You should get something like this. Yeah, I do this. Skyrim is like Nissan RB26 Det engine. Not even Bethesda intended that game to be so good. Yeah. Get yourself a bit of a air blower. Because what you're gonna want to do is every now and again your PC will collect dust, and you're gonna want to, yeah, one of those from Temu, $3. Yeah, just literally get one of them. But you don't need to worry about that right now. Just worry about getting the PC parts. Worry about the air vacuum. Well, this vacuum. It's a vacuum cleaner and an air. I wouldn't get the can. Literally, just get an electric air blower. It does a way better job. The air cans are okay, but they leave like residue on the fans, and I wouldn't recommend it. It's better than air. Yeah. Yeah. What Sakrin said. Because, send me an Amazon link. Alright, I will do. I think my mum bought it, so I'll have to get her to send me it. Anyway, be right back. Give me 1 moment. Be right back. Oh yeah. We don't talk about that. Oh, you talk about cars. Yeah, I have. Well, I used to be into car. Well, I used to do car mechanics. Still didn't really have much of an idea about cars. Wah, wah. Okay. What the fuck? Well, lucky. Yeah, there's a lot of people that follow BMWs in this country as well. There's also a lot of people that follow Saccharin in this country as well. They're like, bro, you don't buy the Saccharin, you don't have a good car, bro. That's 18. Stay. Well, Saccharin will do drive stupidly. Bro. That's 10. That's 12. Sakrin is probably like, what the f are you playing? Yeah, I'm losing. That's what I'm playing. I am playing, I am losing. Bro! Yeah, I've heard that diesel cars on the right side. Yeah. Yeah. It is on the right side. I forget, American cars are on the left, isn't it? But isn't that because of the fact that you guys drive on the right side of the road? Yeah, but isn't it the same in Japan? Because Japan is also on they also drive on the left, don't they? Or is it a different country I'm thinking of? Wait. Bro, I forget, man. Oh, you just talk about Europe. Oh, right. Yeah, but even China drives on the right. China drives on the right, I believe. And hold on. But one key for the daily driver. That makes sense. Fucking hell. Yeah. Imagine if I doubled down. Bro, I'm losing so bad. This is so stupid. Bro, I went to breaking even to frickin' losing again. What the f... It goes to show that this game is fucked. 3, 6, that's 12. What? 15. What the... I got lucky. Seven. 12. 11. Hold on. 11. Four. 12. 9. 16. God! 14. Mercedes just announced it will move some production to Poland. Social networks got wild. Really? I might have to call for their end, man. They're ripping me off. Every time I come in here, I've lost. Oh, that's how the cards are played. Yeah, and this is how the cards are played. What? Wait, C-Class cars have got renamed to Kerwa Class. Is that how you pronounce it? Why? $15. Mother... 13. 15. I've lost. That's it, guys. That's it. I lost. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, that's a lesson you learn, not to gamble your stuff away. By the way, there's a reason why I did that and not my actual chips. Or not my actual caps, okay? Because if I did my actual caps, I would be so annoyed at myself. I'm gonna go and ask my sister's boyfriend. That sounds funny. He's actually Polish as well. That sounds funny as hell. Alright, so, guys.
The Legion better watch out now.
This year, sorry, this coming month, what shall I say? Well, starting from this week. And if you ask him to explain Spear Dalai. Already know that one. Bro, I still remember, bro. Bro, I still remember. I'm back in school. And, my friend, my old school friend, went up to this Polish guy. He said, that girl's Polish, right? He said, how do I tell that Polish girl that I like, how do I tell that Polish girl that I fancy her? He said, he told him to say something I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. And, basically he went over to her. He said what he was told to say. we knew exactly. Me and my other friends knew it wasn't the right thing, because it was like you know like that feeling you get where you're like, yeah, it's not the right words. Like, you can tell, because like if someone's telling you how to say something and they actually mean it, you kind of sort of know, right? But anyway, but basically what he told them in Polish is, I'm fat. He told them I'm fat in Polish. Oh, hold on, give me a second. Hello? Alright, cool. Give me a minute. Give me a second, guys. One moment. Speaking of Sakrin, give me a second. Oh my god. Sorry about that. You know what's so funny, Sekrin? You know, when you mentioned about the C-Class, and I said, I'm going to go and ask my sister's boyfriend. They turned up. That's why I was just like, be right back. Because I had a call off my sister, and I said to my mum, someone's in the driveway. She didn't believe me. So I had to basically help my sister. Well, I went out to greet my sister, and yeah. There is always the good old Chinese letter tattoo pranks. Sometimes get a tattoo to actually mean washing machine, like. Oh my god. Like, oh, there's like kanji that means, like, I think there's two, and it means old woman, but it's like a kanji of like a grave. It's weird, really weird. Oh my god. Right, give me a second, guys. Right, Final Fantasy 16. I don't know when I'm gonna grab that yet. The first Berserker Kazan. I don't know whether I'm actually gonna grab that. But the strongest tattoo ever. Chinese tattoo I ever saw. By the way, that was a Japanese tattoo. But yeah. He died laughing. My god. Oh, Sakrin, here's a question for you. Alright. Here's a question for you. Is this worth it or not? Look, it's on offer. 40% off. %40 off. Is it worth buying, Sakrin? Oh, dude, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, do you know what? I think after I'm done with Fallout New Vegas, I might do Baldur's Gate 3. I think I'll buy that when it's €12 at max. Bro, I don't think I'm gonna buy it because do you know something? Bro, I look at it, yeah, and I just think of where winds meet, mate. Like, why am I gonna waste my time with this? Like, I know I keep saying that, but like, bro, I might as well just wait an extra 2 months and just play this. I know it's set in 2 different countries, but like, bro, why am I gonna waste my time? Like, honestly, there's so many better games out there now. Like, bro, even this game. What the fuck does that come? This is supposed to come out on the 9th of October. Which, about 3 weeks. Bro, we've even got Killer Bean. Don't know when that's coming out. But dude, like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but like, what is even like? I buy. Wait, you bought the deluxe collector's edition? I mean, I bought the collector's edition of Starfield, but to be fair, like, it comes with a watch. It's out? No, it's not out yet. Q4 2027. I'm gonna be honest, like, everyone keeps saying that this is like a rip-off of Horizon Zero Dawn. But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest, it's not really the same. Like, yeah, the color theme is quite similar. There's some things that are similar, but there's quite a few things that are different. For copyrights. That's still going. I think that's still going through the courts. But the thing is, like, what are they gonna do? It's a completely different game. They're like, bro, forget about it being Chinese. I don't think it's gonna work. It's different, like, bro. It's like a completely different franchise. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn is so much different compared to this game. It's got survival mechanics, building mechanics, seamless co-op crossplay. Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West are story games. Instead of them being flattered and maybe start a subgenre like Dark Souls. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I don't know what Sony is thinking. Like, I don't know how they're gonna win. Like, the thing is, someone's probably gonna say, but it's a clear ripoff. It's not a clear ripoff. You can see over here as well. There's nothing like this in Horizon Forbidden West. I've played the game. Well, I've played Horizon Zero Dawn. There's nothing like this in that game. I'm sorry. The game is nothing like this. Like, I'm sorry. It's got a crafting system. So does the other game. Become an entire new subgenre. Yeah. Of Horizon-like games. Well, Horizon is kind of a thing itself because Horizon is basically like a sci-fi fantasy sort of thing, right? Because it combines the fantasy elements with sci-fi. Like, it's like a medieval type of sci-fi. Right? The thing is, at that point, why didn't they go for Palworld? Cool, keep at it, boys. And there's a lot of like, bro, there's a lot of like lazy Souls-like games. For instance, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna call this lazy. Because it kind of is. I'm sorry, but this this shouldn't even be on a Steam store right now. It needs a whole lot of polish. Like a whole lot. But not one dev says, oh, we want to be different from Skyrim. That's never gonna work. The thing is, games all borrow from each other in one way or another, right? Like, the thing is, this is why I said Souls-like games, right? There's some games that, and this is why you've got Souls-like and Souls-light games, and people confuse the two as well. And Skyrim is alive and well for 15 years. Yeah, but there's a reason. That's because it's got a whole community. The community has kept that game alive for a long time. Right? So, anyway. What's that game? Where Winds Meet. You could say... Nobody wants that community behind their game. Of course they would want a community like that behind their game. Bro, like... Bro, without a community like that behind your game is nothing. We've seen that with Starfield. We've seen that with Oblivion Remastered. We've seen that with... I wouldn't necessarily say... I mean, even Tainted Grail. What do you mean? Of course I would. I'm just saying, without that kind... Without any community, I think any community, it doesn't matter whether it's modding or not, but the modding community is what kind of keeps it alive, but... It's literally the fail on Bethesda's part. Oblivion Remastered, you can't really blame Bethesda because the thing is, Bethesda isn't really the one that said about Oblivion Remastered. Really, I think that was Microsoft and well, there's a lot of moving parts with Oblivion Remastered. But really, that's Virtuous Studios. You just need to make a bare bones Skyrim-like. Yeah, but you also have to make a game that they care about. Because they kind of did that with Starfield. Or they tried to. But they kind of messed it up with the paid mods. I think the paid mods made it worse. They kind of split the community that was already small at the time and made it even smaller because of the paid mods. So, I think what they need to do is they need to go back and they need to see what made Skyrim great, and they need to Because I mean, again, like, it's not always about the mods that necessarily, like, for Bethesda, it's definitely that keeps them alive. For some games, like, I mean, CDPR, I think it's them, the community, and I think the modders, the modding community is starting to grow a lot more now. They're starting to grow a lot more. Like, literally, I think CDPR has actually made Cyberpunk grow into near enough. It's probably gonna be. It's almost. If you look at let me have a look. Second. If you look at all of the games on Nexus, bro, it is literally just behind Fallout 4. It is almost. It is becoming almost as big as Fallout 4 for modding. I mean, you can literally slap the bloody Thomas the Tank Engine over Skyrim and it will work. Well, like I said, it's about making a game that people care about. That's what they need to do. They need to make a game. Bethesda needs to make a game that people care about, and I think with the games industry as it is, it's all about building a community around a game and making a game that people care about, and then building building a mod tool around that. If they can build something around that, then they should move forward with it. Building a modding community around that is very difficult because, again, it depends on the engine that you're using. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Creation Engine is at the moment #1 for mod tools. It just is. And I mean, it just shows. Literally, at the moment, all of the mods that you can see for most of the games is mostly Skyrim. Minecraft does have a lot of mods as well. There's a lot of games that do also have mods, but a lot of the popular ones are Skyrim. I think, I mean, you can say Roblox and Minecraft, but I don't count them because I look at building a modding community is easy. Well, you see, it's not, because again, if, like you said, if the tools are good, building the tools is hard because, again, like, it just depends. It just depends. See, Baldur's Gate 3, Stardew Valley, you got Mount and Blade 2, Bannerlord. There's quite a few. That's why I said mod tools are a bit the mod tools are a little bit on the, I mean, with Unity, hold on, with Unity, I'm wondering, I think there's a way with Unity you can probably get like an asset that can help you. Let me see. Umod. Yeah, you can get an asset for stuff, modding support, yeah. Yeah. So I mean, there's things that you can do that can help, sure. But yeah, like I said, it all really 100%. It comes down to can you get people that care about your game, build your community around your game, and you know, if you can do that. The thing is, I mean, this game is going to be a lot different because it's live service. A live service game is going to be a lot different. I don't think a live service. I think some live service games. I think modding those kind of games should be a bit different. I think they should allow maybe like UI elements to be modded, or if you are, I don't know. See, because these guys are also using their own game engine. Modding multiplayer games is tough. When I mean tough, I mean as in like there's certain boundaries that you shouldn't be able to cross. Like for example, you shouldn't be able to obviously give yourself resources. You shouldn't be able to give yourself an advantage over other people, right? I think if you've got like private servers that you can allow mods, I think that's fine. Because Conan Exiles has this. Conan Exiles has, I think it's I think they've got like AOC. Oh my god, I forgot that. There was another mod that they added, and it was like end gear, end end game stuff, and it was quite fun to grind up the stuff as well. It was fun to set up, and it was fun to go and grind the stuff with other people as well. It was fun to do, but I think, to be honest, a lot of the Conan servers nowadays is role-playing. Modern multiplayer games is tough because of PvP and shit, but if it were single-player game campaign... No, that's true. Modern multiplayer, like I said, I think modern multiplayer... I know we've come to this point of the stream where we're just talking. Modern multiplayer, like I said, I think if you're doing private servers, I think it's fine. Because a lot of private servers are either roleplay, and it's fine, because a lot of people are just going to be roleplaying. And a lot of the roleplay is either you're probably just going to, you know, play your role, and, you know, you're just going to probably go and grind. I don't know, you're going to do something. And, you know, I mean, I used to try and think of ways to do, like, daily quests or something like that where you could go and grind. I used to try and think of ways to make it fun for a lot of people. You don't want random guys entering a multiplayer game with... Oh, bro, we... Oh, you don't know what I used to do when people used to do that. Even, bro, we had actual rules, like when... Like, so even when we had random people joining the server, and it was fine because we had random people joining the server because we, like, basically anyone who joined the server, because we allowed anyone to come in, basically they were to join the Discord. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna talk too much about the server because a lot of these servers, I'm going to be honest, Conan Exiles, a lot of the servers, I'm gonna be real, I've been around on Conan Exiles, okay? I've been around on Conan Exiles. A lot of the servers, they're not your traditional servers, okay? They're just not, especially on PC, right? You could make additional content as creative. Yeah, basically that's what we did. Especially with like AOC, I can't remember the other one. There was another one, and you could combine them, but it would make the server laggy. So you had to make a choice whether to keep one or the other. But yeah. Anyway, there was ways that we had to get people that to come onto the Discord because they had to verify their age and whatever. But yeah, that was just the way we did shit. Consent forms and whatever else, because it was like a role-playing server. Everyone role-played as a certain type of character. Blah 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 blah. That kind of stuff. But we had like custom dungeons. We had we had custom everything. And like I said, I just wanted to think of as many like different things. The problem is that it would need to get vetted from the game devs. Nah, not that kind of stuff. Mm-mm. You see, when you run your own private server, that is basically on you to run yourself. I think the only time a game dev would ever check on your server is if there's something wrong server. Something, bro, you would have to do something. There would have to be something majorly wrong with your server. And I've heard some major, like there were some servers that were permanently banned. Some of the things that I've heard that went down. I'm not gonna go too much into the detail, but yeah. I've never been a part of those servers, by the way. I'm just saying that, I've been in circles with people that were talking about other servers. But I mean, when you start to get to know other people, when you start to get to know other people in the freaking Conan Exiles freaking community, some of them are bloody weird, mate. That's why I'm so glad I am never going back to that game. Majorly wrong with the server, Xeno and the Brotherhood invoking. Bro, I'm telling you, this person, I can't remember who it was, but I banned them from. Bro, the way I banned this person from the server was so funny. I don't even have the clip on me anymore. I used to dart them so far off the map. It was funny, bro. I don't have the clip anymore. I threw dart them so far off the map, it was so funny. It was so worth it. But I was just like, that's a ban, bro. That was it. Because they just kept like freaking like trying to PK people and stuff, so I was just like, fuck off. Get off the server. Off. Off you come. False radar! It was so funny, bro. But yeah, anyway, so that was a thing. But like I said, the thing is, right, when you run in a private server, you do have to, there's a lot of things that you have to be careful of. It was fun running a private server, but it's so much hassle. It is so much hassle because for a fact there's gonna be loads of dramas, especially, bro. And a really good substitute for my fave cigarettes after some years. Oh really? Do not say Conan Exile's private service. You're quite pleased? Alright. I hope I don't see some freaking next book. Bye. Eon Abyss 2? I've seen that. Bro, what is that game? Bro, it has that tag. It has that tag. Alright, take it easy, Sakrin. I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Bro, why? Why? Freaking ridiculous. Alright, I'm not scrolling anymore. Alright. I'm gonna use this queue to also go myself. Because I am going to...
Have a nice day.
I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. Oh, I feel tired. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing Final Fantasy VII. So hopefully that will go well. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit the like. Be sure to yeah, hit the like, consider subscribing if you're new, and feel free to join the Discord. Discord link is down in the description below. Feel free to join, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That will let you know when I next go live or when the next video drops. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch as well. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys for tomorrow's stream, which is again Final Fantasy VII. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully that'll be a good one. Different game. Man, I haven't played Final Fantasy game for a while. But anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy and peace out. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. See you guys soon.
I don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
The finest Screamo? Oh, a snitch, huh? Won't have you running any guards now, can I? Work out. Well, I
him for my work. Bro, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone! Teleport everyone! Help!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get fucked, friend.
Oh my god!